It's Joshua up for GTH Boxing, and today I'm joined by the British champion, Dalton Smith. Dalton, first of all, here we are in Leicester for the return of Lone Richards. How exciting is it to have him in the stable and back active now?
Yeah, first of all, what a talent Lerone is. I'm excited to have him in the gym. He's a privilege to watch. His boxing ability, his ring craft, and I'm here as his teammate and a fan to see where his career takes him now.
And let's just talk about your fight. Obviously, July 1st, Sam Maxwell, your biggest fight yet, surely?
Yeah, definitely the biggest fight as a professional. Like you say, on paper, Sam's a great fighter, experienced, and like you say, it's a fight I get excited about. This is what will bring the best out of. This is where you'll see the best Dalton Smith. I'm sure we'll see the best Sam Maxwell.
Obviously, we saw them build the fight in Nottingham with him facing Sean Cooper at the first fight of the night and you facing Billy Allington. Just talk to me about that fight in Nottingham, and it was a bit of a strange fight for yourself, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just a little bit lackadaisy in there. But like I said, this is the Sam Maxwell fight is what gets the spark for me. But I take the positives. Last fight got dominated for 12 rounds. I think I won every round par one. But yeah, just another 12 rounds under my belt after a 4 or 5 week camp. So, I take the positives out of it. But this next fight, I'm excited. You're going to see the best of Dalton Smith.
So you've just had, where was it? Was it LA? Yes. How was your trip out there training?
Yeah, it was good. Hard graft. Got some hard runs in, some hard sparring. Working with Manny for 2 weeks, so picked a few good tips up over there, and yeah, just hard work.
Obviously, you had Junaid Boston out there as well. Just talk to me about Junaid Boston and how much of an exciting talent he is. 5-0 now with 5 knockouts on your card. Just talk to me about how exciting he is to watch.
One of the best talents I've seen, Junaid is. And he came over to LA with me and sparred really well against some top some killers in the game. But yeah, Junaid, as long as he keeps switched on, working hard as he does, that kid's gonna go far.
And obviously now looking at yourself, it's your 4th British title fight. Some saying, is it for keeps now as well? Is it get it outright?
This is for keeps, yeah. So beat Sam Maxwell and the belt's mine forever.
Obviously it's back to Sheffield as well. How much does that crowd push you on fight? Obviously we saw it last August when you beat Sam Mason in very, very good fashion. Can we see the same on July 1st?
Definitely, and like I said, give me the occasion, give me the night, give me the opponent, and you'll see the best Dalton Smith turn up. And like you said, that's my first headline show, and for me that was an eye opener to see. Like it was like, wow, like these people have come out to see me. So just imagine what it's going to be like for a second time for an even better fight.
And where do you go from here? Obviously, without fully overlooking Sam Maxwell, as it is your biggest one, but where next? Is it European? Maybe even push for a world level opponent?
Yeah, of course, win this fight and then, like you say, it's the European and so on. But, for me, one fight at a time. I've got a job to do on July the 1st, capture that British title for keeps, and then, it's up to my team where I move after that. But, the future's bright, but I've got one job to do, and that's, get a job done on Sam Maxwell.
Finally, just a message to the fans and people who are both watching in the arena and on DAZN.
Tune in or buy a ticket because it's going to be a good night.
Oh, and thank you for joining me. Been a pleasure.